Hey guys, this is Frogz Master 595, and oh look, another Frogz review. Well, probably not surprised, you guys know I do 2 videos together, and you guys know how many I do total, I think. 4. That's a lot of videos for a Jimmy collector. Don't you think he gets tired at a point? Well, not really. Now, anyways, it's time for jolly old St. Nicholas to get his review. And he's been waiting, trust me, he's been waiting for this review. He looks pretty happy for it too. So let's get started. Okay, so for the overall looks of this Frogz, well, he does have his green, white, and red hat here. Kinda looks like the jump around Frogz hat. And then he has this bandana or tie around his hat. So that looks a little bit prankster gangster. And then we have his beautiful little eye. And then his other beautiful little eye. And then he has just a red mouth, no tongue. That might be his tongue, I don't know, but there's no tongue shown. His mouth doesn't look like the other frogs, is what I'm trying to say. And then he has his green, white, and red shirt. And then on the back is just a bunch of green with little snowflakes. And then his red and white button, of course. And that. But no one cares about that. Just a battery compartment. Okay. Now, I don't think this looks best for a Christmas frog. I think that it's Christmas time and Deck the Halls look better for a Christmas frog. This one, honestly, I could even say looks better for a hip-hop. Just like Christmas hip-hop. I mean, I know that's what it's trying to be, but this is not the best looking frog for Christmas. Just in my opinion. So, yeah, overall looks 5 out of 10. It's fine. It's just not good enough to make it. So I'm sorry, buddy. Anyways, looking condition. Well, I mean, we can see his looks. I mean, we don't really see anything, right? Well, he never had any stains, and he never had any tears, and he never had any strings on his body. Yep, there's actually a string on his body. I just wanted to save this for the video, but there is a string on his body right now. It is right there. You can, oh yes, you can see it. You can see it. It's right above his big nose. We can see a string right there. It's right there. There it is. You can see it now. Yep, that's his string right there. He has a string on his nose, and I've still not gotten it off of him. But it's there, and yeah. It was much longer when I first got him. The string was like all the way up to here. It's a bad string. And made me a little bit upset. Made him look weird. So I took it off right away. Because I did not want to upload a video of him with that. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, now what? Well, we're not done with looking condition, because guess what else? There were no stains on his body. Stain. Well, there it is, stain. So, on his eyes, there's a little bit of this white stuff. Now, it's not like Devil Went Down to Georgia. This is like actual stain that I cannot get off. No matter what I do, can't get it off. Not with water or anything, so it's not coming off. And yes, I used the thing I used for jump around, and it's not working. So, I don't know how to get that off, but with 2 eyes, with stains, that takes off 1 point each, 1 point for each eye. And then his strings, like 1 point, so looking condition, 7 out of 10. He did okay, but he didn't do the best. Okay, working condition. Guys, check this out. That's probably the best working frog I've seen since I Frogzies, no scrubs. Because that one worked amazing. This one just works even better. I mean, that no scrubs that I Frogzy had, that was just the best working frog in the world, and then this just beats it. That's impossible. Yeah, I don't even want to say that I'm being sarcastic, but I think I have to, so I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, his arms don't move, his head doesn't move, and it makes a bunch of gear noises. What do you expect me to put this at? I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't want to do this to you. I didn't want to. But you've made me. Your head stopped moving like a week ago. Your arms have always been broken, and you make a bunch of gear noises every time you try to move your head or move your arms up and down. Which makes it hard for me to hear you. Because of your gears. Luckily, at least your button's not worn out. That's a good thing. But, buddy, working condition, 3 out of 10. I only have you all the way up to a 3, because 1 point you're working at least. 2, I can still hear your speaker. And 3, you didn't have corroded batteries. So, yeah. 3 out of 10, though. That's pretty bad for a frog. But, whatever. Maybe he can make up for it and be my slave for a couple days. No, I don't do any frog slaving, but it's just a toy. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm making frogs work for me. Whatever. Okay. Into the speaker. Yes, the speaker. It's probably the best thing we've ever heard of. It's the Frogz speaker. What can be better than that? Well, nothing can be better than the speaker. Now, let's listen to him. Now that does sound kinda loud, but it's not as loud as Jump Around, and it's not as loud as Red Yeah. So, you know, with this, and the gear noises is what's causing it to sound lower, actually, and then it sounds quieter. It's not a good thing, it sounds quieter from that. Also, it doesn't sound the most clear. But actually, luckily, I think it's supposed to not sound clear because of the way that the frog sings. So I think that's fine. It's just the quietness of it and the loudness. I mean, the gears do make him quieter. So, he is lucky for this one. Speaker, 8 out of 10. And overall, what would I give him? Well, it was kinda low on 2. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're getting a 5.5 out of 10. It's kinda low, but whatever. You're still frogs, and that's why I like you. Anyways, thanks for watching this another frog review video, and peace.